Assalamu alaikum dear friends, welcome to parkedu.tv. In this important video, I am going to discuss oligosaccharides, properties of oligosaccharides, formation of oligosaccharides, the most important oligosaccharides. After that, we will discuss most important disaccharides, and at the end, after discussing glycostic linkage, we will discuss some important characteristics of oligosaccharides. Okay, so let's start our today's lecture, that is oligosaccharides. Oligosaccharides are the carbohydrates that are made up of 2 to 10 monosaccharide subunits. Okay, in some books this range is variable, that is 2 to 10 monosaccharides combination leads to the formation of oligosaccharides. So some books explain that 2 to 10 monosaccharides combine to form oligosaccharides, but in some books 2 to 20 monosaccharides combined to form oligosaccharides. So both may be correct options. Okay, when two or more than two monosaccharides come across each other, a bond between carbon atom and oxygen atom is formed with the release of water molecule. This bond is called glycostic linkage or glycostic bond, and the new compound formed means the product formed as a result of two monosaccharide substrates is an oligosaccharide. Okay, when two monosaccharides combine, then the product that is formed is called disaccharide. When three monosaccharides combine, trisaccharides are formed, and when four monosaccharides combine, tetrasaccharides are formed. Okay, but when these monosaccharides combine, the product that is obtained is oligosaccharide, and this product is called hydrolytic product. Okay, and if we want to calculate the number of water molecules released during this process, then these will be the number less than the one less than the number of monosaccharides that react with each other. Okay, I mean to say that if there are 20 monosaccharide molecules that combine to form oligosaccharide, then 19 glycostic linkage will be formed and 19 water molecules will be formed. If 10 monosaccharides combine, then 9 water molecules will be released and 9 glycostic linkages are formed. Okay, means number of water molecules produced and the number of glycostic linkage formed is equal to the number of monosaccharide is equal to 1 less than the total number of monosaccharide subunits that were reacted with each other to form that oligosaccharide. Okay, I hope you will got that point. Next is the most important oligosaccharides are disaccharides. This is the main and important point that I am going to discuss. It is that the most important oligosaccharides are disaccharides. Okay, and the most important disaccharides are given below, that I will discuss now. One of the most important disaccharide is sucrose, that is non-reducing sugar, and it is formed by the combination of two hexoses. One is aldose and the second one is ketose, that are glucose and fructose. Glucose is an aldose sugar, while fructose is a keto sugar. So sucrose or saccharose is the combination of glucose and fructose, while another disaccharide is maltose, that is combination of two glucose molecules. And the third important disaccharide is lactose, that is combination of two monosaccharides, that are glucose and galactose. Okay, besides these important disaccharides, there are some heavy oligosaccharides that are also much important. One of them is alpha dextrins, that are formed by the combination of 8 glucose molecules, and other is maltotriose, that is formed by the combination of 3 glucose molecules, and other is isomaltose, that is glucose dimmer, in which alpha 1 to 6 linkage is found, and other is trihalose, that is also a glucose dimmer, in which alpha 1 linkage is found. So these were the most important heavy oligosaccharides. Next are the conjugated oligosaccharides. Okay, when those monosaccharides combine with each other that have different groups, like amino group or an acetylated amino groups, when these monosaccharides combine, they of course form oligosaccharide, but due to presence of these groups, like amino groups, these oligosaccharides are not the simple oligosaccharides, but these are called conjugated oligosaccharides. Now discuss some important characteristics of oligosaccharides. One is the heterolysis. As you know, heterolysis is the breakdown of a molecule in the presence of water. As oligosaccharides are formed by a combination of monosaccharide subunits. When heterolysis of these oligosaccharides has been taken place, the monosaccharide subunits are formed. So heterolysis of oligosaccharides is possible. If we see solubility of oligosaccharides, so these are less soluble than monosaccharides, because solubility is inversely proportional to the number of carbon atoms. Okay, as the number of carbon atoms in oligosaccharides are more as compared to the monosaccharides, so solubility will be less as compared to the monosaccharides. Okay, important thing that must be discussed is sweet property, taste property. So monosaccharides were the most sweetest carbohydrates, while oligosaccharides are less sweet as compared to the monosaccharides. Okay, all the oligosaccharides are reducing sugars except sucrose, that is non-reducing sugar. This is the exception, and you must know that exception is considered the most important area for examiners to ask question to the students. Okay, so always try to remember exceptions. Okay, in this lecture the only left confusion is difference between reducing sugars and non-reducing sugars. Inshallah I will discuss a complete difference between reducing sugars and non-reducing sugars in the next lecture. Thank you so much for watching this video. For more videos, subscribe pakvideo.tv and press bell icon to get latest notification. Thank you so much.